You're here. Please, please, come on in. Oh, no, you don't have to for my sake. I don't mind if you leave your shoes on, but you can feel free to take them off if you're more comfortable that way. Sure, you can leave them. How about right there? Okay, good, good. um, well, um, oh, I'm glad you made it, though. I told you my place was a little difficult to find, and GPS hasn't figured out where I am yet. Oh, to be honest, I'd rather stay that way. I'm a big fan of privacy, and that's why I built this place all the way out here, far away from civilization. Really? You do? Oh, you have no idea what that means to hear you say that. I mean, I designed this house myself. They only finished building it like a few weeks ago. Hey, um, can I admit to being just a little bit nervous? I've never done anything like this before. No, no, not building a house. I've built several, or rather, I've designed several. Other people have been the ones to actually build them. I meant going on a date with the guy I just met, or maybe going on a date at all. Oh, I suppose I've been on a date twice. The first time when I was 11, and my mom talked my cousin into taking me to the movie for my birthday because nobody from my school wanted to come to my party. Oh, family members don't count. Well, then there's no point in telling you about my second date. Um, oh, I'm sorry. I never should have said yes when you asked me out. You're probably thinking this is a bad idea. I mean, if you want to leave, I'll understand. Really? I mean, are you sure? Because I won't be offended if you go. Okay, I'd like it if you stayed too. I mean, I can't see I was expecting that somebody would ask me out today. It really caught me by surprise. We just ran into each other at the supermarket just this morning, literally. And I do feel bad about that. By the way, I hope that egg yolk came off your clothes alright. Are you sure you're not just being nice? I'm more than happy to buy you new clothes. Okay, if you're certain. Anyways, you caught me by surprise when you asked me out after just a few short minutes of getting to know each other. I guess it was pretty obvious that I was a bit smitten from the first moment I saw you. You noticed that too? Yeah, it was weird how closely our shopping carts matched. I mean, the stuff in our shopping carts matched. Of course, the shopping carts matched. They all look alike. We were buying all the same stuff. Initially, the thought flashed in my mind that you were like a stalker, but you were so genuinely nice and sweet that I quickly shifted to believing that maybe it was fate stepping in. I mean, I've never generally believed in that kind of a thing, but I guess you never know, you know? Oh, really? You started to worry that I might be a stalker or kidnapper or the like? That is funny. I can't believe we even had the same thought about that. Well, if you're still worried about that, just remember, it was you that tossed me out. No, I certainly need to get that. I had a friend who used to work delivering packages for Amazon, and she said that sometimes you'd have to go out in the middle of nowhere through just long, winding gravel driveways in the middle of the forest at night, and She couldn't help but think that that's where the axe murder gets me. She said that those customers were always the nicest people when she'd meet them, but still, driving out in the middle of nowhere can certainly set off your imagination in that way, so. To be fair, though, I kind of intentionally give off that vibe. Or rather, my place gives off that vibe, not me. There is no way it could be me, right? The only vibe I give is that of frightened mouse, to be honest. Like I said, I like my privacy, and I'm okay with people starting to drive down the spot and thinking, oh, hell no, before deciding to turn around and just driving off. Oh, I don't know, the internet, I guess. I mean, always did want to find somebody, somebody special. The one person I could hang on to and never let go who didn't want me to let go. But I don't know how I was going to find him. I've never had much luck finding anybody like that. Who would have thought that the supermarket, out of all places, is where I'd find him? Guess I should have just called to ask for the stock guys like you. Oh, what was that lame? I'm sorry, I was just trying to be silly. Okay, good. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, also, dinner's almost ready. The dining room's this way. Would it be okay if I took you by the hand to lead you there? Arm in arm. What a gentleman. My house is big, but not too big. After all, there's only me. It's 2 stories, the main floor, the upstairs, and the basement. Please have a seat. I hope you like chicken Alfredo. Oh, good. I guessed correctly then. What would you like to drink? I can do tea or lemonade. I mean, I have milk or grape juice. Of course, water is always an option. And I'm afraid I don't have any colas in the house. I generally don't drink them. No alcohol either. I mean, I'm not morally opposed to it or anything like that. I can't stand the smell. It doesn't smell sweet or fruity or anything like what some people say, and it all smells like paint in there to me, and to be honest, it just gives me a headache. Sorry if you were looking forward to some good wine or something like that. Okay, grape juice it is then. Here you go. Please, you don't have to wait for me. Take in. I want to know what you think. Good. I'm glad you liked it. It's my own recipe. Well, okay, it's a recipe my mom taught me that I've tweaked over the years. Um, so, how was your day? Good. Um, Mine? Oh, I just came home after meeting you and, I haven't really done anything else except prepare dinner. Um, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not good at this kind of a thing. I don't know what to say and I don't know what you want to hear and... Oh, no, go ahead. If you got an idea, I'm game. Huh. Two truths and a lie. Is that like a game? Okay, that sounds fun. We can try it. Okay, so all I do is mention 2 things about myself that are completely truthful and 1 lie. Okay, let's see. I'm a skilled architect. I absolutely love the Smurfs and God, I don't know. Oh, I know. When you said you were worried for a moment that I might be a kidnapper, you were right. I did get you out here tonight, all by yourself, so I could kidnap you and keep you tied up in my basement for the rest of your life. What's so funny? Uh, isn't that what I was supposed to do? Truths and a lie? I get it. I didn't realize you were supposed to guess. I just thought, ah, okay, whatever. I'll try to make my next lie a little less obvious. Okay, your turn. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I think I figured out the lie. No, I don't believe for a minute that you're an Arcan invader sent here with your broken robot and a zip-up dog disguise to prepare the Earth for a conquest. Okay, bonus points on the Invader Zim reference, though. Okay, my turn. Let me think. Okay, don't rush me, okay? Part of the reason why I'm taking my time is because I'm wondering if I should try to play this game right, or I should try to be silly and top your crazy lie. uh, okay. Okay, how about this? I graduated top of my class in both high school and college. No, that's only one true. That. Oh my god, you tricked me. That's not. Okay. Here's the rest. I collect squishmallows. If I see one I don't have, I have to buy it. And I've written 7 novels, all of them unpublished. Oh, got you thinking, haven't I? Come on, which one's the lie? Oh, you got it. The squishmallows was a lie. I suppose it was kind of obvious. If I had to buy one every time I saw one, where are they? You haven't seen a single squishmallow since you've got here. Good catch. Yeah, 7 novels. If you want, I can read them to you sometime. Well, sure, I suppose you could read them yourself, but where's the fun in that? Okay, your turn. Oh, okay, whoa, those all are impressive. But I'm going to say that finishing a marathon was true because you didn't try to say that you came in first at the Boston Marathon or something like that, and I'll say that the javelin thing is correct. Wait, the speech contest trophy was true? I thought you gave me 2 athletic ones for a reason. This speech thing kind of felt the odd one out. Damn, okay. Okay, my turn again. Okay, let me think for a minute, okay? Okay, how about this? I had to wear a neck brace for nearly a full semester in 11th grade, and I had braces on my teeth as a teen that made me very self-conscious. And I had leg braces like those young Forrest Gump wears before he starts running everywhere else. And I had a nervous tic that a psychiatrist helped me to finally recover when I was 20. No, that was only 2 in 1. Leg braces, leg braces. Oh, oh, right. I did do 3 in 1. Oops. I guess linking some of the braces things together were, well, kind of the same story, so a lot of those memories are just kind of blended together. The same story, and a lot of the memories are kind of, well, blended together. Right, the nervous tic was real. The leg braces were a lie. Well, sort of. I did have leg braces, but not like the ones Forrest Gump wore. Oh, thanks. You didn't know how wonderful it is to hear you say that. You know, I never got much attention from boys because of the, well, because of all the stuff, and nobody's ever told me before that I'm beautiful, and, okay, I guess it's your turn? Okay, well, that's easy. I know you hate cooked spinach. Well, yeah, who doesn't? Loving corn on the cob. Duh, everyone loves that. And saying that you like liver and onions does put you in a statistical minority, so that made me pause briefly. But telling me that your favorite food is cooked spinach seemed pretty unbelievable. And I've met only one person in my life that loved it, so I figured the odds were in my favor if I picked that as the lie. Okay, my turn again. Yeah, I am enjoying this, This was a good idea. I'm glad he thought of it. Okay. Uh, okay. So, I'm fluent in 3 languages. I can play 3 musical instruments, and I've had 3 cats in my life. That one got you thinking, huh? No quick answers this time. Oh, go on, make your guess. You guessed it. I can play the piano, the violin, and the guitar, and my 3 cats were named Patus, Snickers, and Peanuts, and I'm not fluent in 3 languages. I'm fluent in 5. What? That was not a trick question. Besides, what are you complaining about, huh? You got it right. Oh, come on, it's your turn. I'm loving this game. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to say that you really do think I'm very elegant and sweet. Well, technically that's 2 things, but I'll allow it. And you really would love it if I cooked for you like this every day. And the lie was that you'd like to leave right now. I think you'd like to stay. I'm getting better at this game. Okay, how about this? I can see what I put in your drink is really starting to kick in, and it's beginning to put you to sleep. And I really am kidnapping you. And you're never leaving my house again. And, I don't know. I'm a Highlander and I'm a little under 900 years of age. No, we haven't already established my kidnapping you was a lie. I said that it was obvious which one of those 3 was a lie. Look around. Do you see anything Smurf related at all? I hate Smurfs. Alright. Let's see what you think about these 3 instead. I think you're the most adorable boy that I've ever seen, and that I fell in love with you at first sight. And I'm prepared not to only cook for you every day of your life here on out, I'm prepared to do everything for you for the rest of your life to make you happy, and you can leave whenever you want. What's wrong? Getting all nervous trying to figure out the answer? Or are you just starting to realize that what I said before is true and it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open? While you try to decide that, let me give you another set of 2 in 1. Bumping into you at the grocery store was no accident at all. And I was truly, thoroughly surprised that you asked me out first, as I had a whole strategy planned out to try and coax you back to my place. And today, not January 3rd of this year, was the first time I ever laid my eyes on you. And I haven't been stalking you and monitoring your every move ever since. Very good. You're on a roll. You haven't missed any of them for a while now. I really do adore this game. I'd heard about it, but I'd never had a chance to play it until now. Do you know I accidentally played it before you even brought it up? I told you that this house had a main floor and a second floor and a basement. Wanna guess which one was the lie? Oh, you're smart. Clever boy. The entrance to the secret basement is hidden, and now I'm not gonna reveal where it is. After you fall asleep, you are going to wake up in the basement, not knowing how you got there. Oh, no, not at all. I told you. I've been monitoring you. I know exactly what you want, and I know exactly what you want me to be. And believe me, I'm more than happy to be it for you. You see, everything I told you about the way I grew up was true. It kept me nervous and shy and lonely and deadly afraid of bullies. I never had any friends, so I threw all of my thoughts and focus into studies and became a skilled architect. And I wasn't lying when I told you I designed this place. I designed it for you. Oh, to be fair, I designed it before I knew you existed. Once it was nearly ready, I began looking for the one perfect boy who was gonna become my true love and give me everything I used to long for when all the other boys were ignoring me and taunting me at my worst. Oh, no, my dear boy, this is not some sort of a twisted revenge against male species or anything that gruesome. This is me fulfilling my heart's desire and making all my teenage dreams come true. I'm not going to hurt you at all, unless that's exactly what you want. And like I said, I know exactly what you want me to be. So, before you completely pass out on my table and I carry you downstairs to your silk sheets and your soft bed and your new life, answer one final set for me. Which two are the truth and which one's the lie? And there is no need to be anything other than completely honest. Believe me, I already know the answer. Firstly, you have my heart. I'm going to love you and care for you to the best of my ability all my days and make you utterly and completely happy and content for the rest of yours. Secondly, I know you thrill at punishment and pain. Fear excites you and pride thrills you while loving you and caring for you. I'm going to hurt you again and again and again, over and over, for the rest of your life. One torturous day after another. And thirdly, I know you long for tender love, complete acceptance, and passionate romance. By saying that I'm going to love and care for you to the best of my ability, it means I'm going to snuggle you and kiss you and meet every need and desire with simple, quiet, loving affection in the most softest and romantic way I possibly can think of, while protecting you from anything that could ever hurt you again. Now, love, be honest. Which one's the lie?